So now we're live, right? So the countdown is going do with music. Gets down to, let's say it gets down to 10 seconds, right? And so at that point you have camera one. So you got, so the people in the house, the band, they're in the house, they hear the countdown going. So you want to go live. Let's say you got a 2-minute countdown. You're going live. What time service start? 10 o'clock. So you go live at 9:58, right? So at 9:58, we're going live. So that lets the band, the worship leaders know, okay, it's time to get placed. After the 2-minute, they're looking at the 2-minute countdown. When it gets to 5 seconds, 2 seconds, okay, and then they're live. Boom. Welcome. Hey, however they start off praise and worship. They do praise and worship. You switch the shot, then you do the production from there. And do you show the live? You can see it? Huh? You don't see it? Should be on your page. It don't show you on. Okay. You got it? Okay. All right. So see the shot, all the different shots. Should be switching. It's a couple of seconds behind. You looking at it? Okay. And you hear me because it's picking up the audio from there. So from there, so now we're live. So you're doing your thing, whatever's going on in service, right? And that's so somebody's working here, working the camera, switching the shots. So got songs, whatever's going on. You're here switching your shots, doing your thing, doing production, and then from there, I don't know how service flows, but you just gotta have a plan for service, however it flows. Y'all gotta be in cohesiveness back here about what's happening and what's what the viewers see and stuff. So
that the third light coming this way is the computer.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you're feeding them stuff. And so Pastor, like I said, Pastor decided he wants to do full screen with the songs and stuff. But what I would do, even if the song is on the screen, and you got full screen on there and the song is going, you want the viewer needs to be able to see what's going on in service. So you want to go back and forth. Not necessarily for songs. Yeah, it was just for the scripture. Okay, but for the song, if we're gonna do whatever we do Lord Thirds on, we gotta create a banner. So we're gonna create a banner. That's stuff that we gotta create. That's pre-production stuff. So we're gonna create some banners. So when you're putting the song up, you're gonna have songs up as a lower third with a banner on it. And so at that point, so how you bring up a scripture for me? Can you bring up scripture for me?
I'm trying to remember what a scripture is.
Show what you did earlier. Show what you did.
Yeah,
because you said it. Because you said it. Okay, but you had it on black, didn't you? You had it on black. The scripture. Put it on black for me.
How you take the background off? Look, I can't remember. Oh yeah. Right there.
Okay, so. So when we create banners for the songs, and when so you're gonna have the songs are gonna be, have the songs in there on a banner, like on a graphic on the banner. So that's why I say you got to do it before time. So it'll be in there already. That's why the praise worship leader got to give you the stuff before service so that you can prepare for it. And so when you put it in, and it's gonna be on a banner, and when you go live on whatever on the screen, whoever's singing. Right, you got them on the screen, right, and you're following them and they're singing. How you bring the words up when she's ready is you hit this on button right here, okay, and then that puts it on the screen. But it's going to be a lower third on a banner, and so she's going to be following the words, and you're going to be over here. So now she's doing the lower thirds. But from here, what you're doing is you can switch the camera shots, and her words don't ever change. Her words gonna stay. She's controlling the words. You're controlling the camera shot. Whoever's over here controlling the camera shots, she's over there controlling the words. What's gonna be on lower third? But you want to go back and forth between the camera shots, showing what's going on, what's happened. See what you got me? So that's kind of and that's what this one here. Now, if you want to do that's to put up the graphic with the lower third. Just call this the lower third button. When you don't want to do the lower third button and you want to do a full screen, you turn that off. You hit it again to turn it off. And then when you're ready to go to 3 with a full graphic, you go to 3 on preview, and then you bring it live with the graphic.
So some on preview, once you press auto, it switches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can either switch it on auto and it fades it, or you can cut to it by just clicking.
Okay, so does it go by rows as far as preview and?
So the green is what's the preview.
Mm-hmm.
Red is what's live.
So you do preview like on your own, or is it like,
yeah, you do preview on your own.
Okay,
so preview like you can press preview and then you can hit auto to fade. Okay. Or you can just cut on the red, each 1, 2, 3.
So what I'm saying is, like, you see how you press a button and it'll go straight to red, and you'll press a button and it'll go straight to green. Like,
okay.
Is there any discernment like how you do each?
Yes. The red is here. Now, so see the red's up here.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go straight across, I'm cutting. Okay. But if I want green is down at the bottom. It's the lower one. So if I hit green, then I go to it. It fades it. Okay. But now you notice red is at the bottom now. Mm-hmm. So now I can cut.
Okay, so it just switches, basically.
It just switches it. Okay. Yeah. So wherever the green is where the preview is, and wherever the red is where the live is, where it's hot.
So it's not fixed, basically.
No, it's not fixed. Y'all flowing with me?
Yep.
It's a lot of information.
That was my question too. So
yeah, it's a lot of information, and like I said, the only way you're gonna learn it is to just do it. Right? It's I don't expect y'all to know this right off the hand. And then this is new. That's why I would come in again. That's why I said Saturday I would do a dry run through Saturday, really to get comfortable for Sunday. Pastor one. I think y'all should go live Sunday, because it ain't like y'all got 1,000 people right now. Because no. Well, y'all been live on Facebook, but y'all doing something new now. So you gotta go live because y'all been going live. So people gonna be looking for you. How many people y'all usually get on Sundays what y'all been doing?
Like on the live?
Mm-hmm.
I don't be looking at it. I think it'd be about 12 people or something.
12?
No, I think it's more than that.
Live is like 40. Over the week, it was like
500. For real?
500, 600?
Some people watch it later.
Okay, yeah, they watch it later. That's typically that's what happens.
That makes sense.
Typically that's what happens. So so we got, so people, they're watching. So so the key with StreamYard, why you want to do StreamYard? Because StreamYard, you can go to all your platforms. You can go to both YouTubes and Facebook all at the same time. But when y'all was going live with the iPad, you only could do Facebook at one time. So StreamYard is the thing that you want to do to go live there. Now, it ain't like I'm leaving today and y'all never gonna talk to me again. I'm gonna be available for y'all to call whenever if y'all have any questions. I'm gonna share my number with y'all. I would rather you, like I said, you don't want to wait till Sunday morning, because Sunday morning for me to try and help you on Sunday morning before you go live is really
Stressful.
challenging. So if y'all go live at 10, you won't be here at 8, even after with the run through with your first time. And once you get more comfortable, you don't have to come in that early. But but was first starting off, I think y'all there's a lot to go through. And y'all want to, like, I started all this up. Y'all got to go through the process where y'all turn everything on, everything is off, and y'all come in. And we're actually gonna go through that process. We're gonna turn everything off, and then I'm gonna show y'all the process of how to power everything up and how everything comes together. Okay. It's a lot of information, I know. It's a lot of information, I know. Okay, so that's the stream. So once it's over, you should also have a closing closing stream for the service, right? When y'all have a offering banner, like an offering graphic that y'all put up to show people how to text to give and
Not in there, but
They have one on stream.
Oh.
It might say they say in there, but we haven't been doing it in house.
so you don't have one for the house,
Yeah, but we haven't been.
It's not on
streaming
computer.
From the iPad, so we couldn't drop it. But-
right? But you do have one for the house.
Yes.
That's the one you're gonna use for streaming. I mean, because it's feeding it now, so it's feeding the stream, so you'll be able to do it. But I guess the point I was making is you got to decide. I don't know what the last thing is y'all do, right? That where it's sign. I'm thinking of a sign off. What's the sign off moment? How do you sign off with?
usually offering in the prayer.
Yeah,
prayer is the
yeah,
last
yeah,
thing?
the prayer,
So we need a graphic that ends it. Thank you for joining us. After prayer or after offering, that you go to.
Like, thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you for sharing.
With a
Whatever.
picture down.
Yeah, whatever you want it to be.
Don't you have one of those? Can't you
I
make one?
mean, he's not here,
Mhm.
so-
So we need to load all of those. Load up whatever. If y'all have it already in there, but being organized is the key. Being organized with what you're gonna do. It's already enough tension when you got everything laid out. It's a lot of tension. So if you don't have, that's why you got to really do it intentional and have it mapped out how you want to really do it, so that you're not fumbling doing. You're gonna fumble. You're probably still gonna fumble the first week, right? But that's why if you're not prepared, you're gonna really fumble, right? So okay, so that's that. I don't want to be dead horse. So at the end, you do your last graphic. Thank you for joining us, and then you end the stream. Stream ends.